All right, so horseshoe magnets, if this is north and south, the rule is magnetic field lines go out of the north, right? And into the south, that's correct. But then what happens around the horseshoe magnet? Emma?
Julie has a question.
Oh, all right, thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Julie.
I don't.
No.
No, I don't. We should magnetize horses' shoes so they can pick up little coins in the ground when we ride them.
Dude, I made 2.5 cents today.
All right, so there's going to be a tie-in in a minute.
I told you I didn't.
Do you think that the curvy part, like back from electric fields, has a very strong magnetic field? No. Pointy? Yes. What do you think happens in between? That is correct. So a horseshoe magnet is actually designed to have this sort of strong sweet spot right close to the flat ends. And then eventually up here you'll get this kind of stuff going on as well, right? So, while Julie and I do not have a horsey magnet, I have a cow magnet.
You have to swallow it?
Yes. That's exactly correct.
You're going to swallow it?
No, I'm not going to swallow it. A cow has potentially swallowed this because they actually harvest these magnets when they're slaughtered for their meat. So why would we make a cow swallow a magnet? Jim? Any ideas? You know, okay, wait, Ian knows why. Go. Excellent ideas. Jim, you want to chime in here? Or Hannah?
Because they like to eat rusty metal and it collects dust.
Yeah, cows are really stupid.
That's what I just said.
It's not so much for collecting rocks. What's going to stick to this magnet?
He said rocks. I said
No, but the rocks.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you said rocks. All right. Yeah. So if a cow, how many stomachs do cows have? 4 is correct. Cows have 4 stomachs. The first one, stop talking,
he said rocks.
a 4-chamber stomach. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know what her power is going to be. Technicality, woman! She said, it's not 4 stomachs. It's a 4-chamber stomach. See, whenever you get sassy, that's your voice in my mind. I'm just letting you know. I know you don't actually speak like that. But
Oh, wait.
all right, we ready? The first chamber is the most resilient. And cows are so stupid they eat rusty nails and rusty farm equipment while they're grazing. If that stuff ends up going through the rest of their digestive system, it can kill them. So this actually stays with them for the rest of their little cow lives until they're slaughtered. And then they harvest the magnet again. And, yeah. And now I'm touching it. I don't know if this one's actually been in a cow. I'm sure we've washed it, though.
Can they eat like too many nails so they don't collect on the magnet?
Sure, I suppose it's possible. And if they're that stupid, we need to get them out of the gene pool. All right. So, one of the applications that we're going to be using for magnets is the relationship between electricity and magnetism. So Volta, the scientist for whom we named bolts, Volta, the story goes, was actually lecturing about electricity, and one of his students noticed that a nearby compass actually deflected, like shifted, when he was doing some electricity demonstrations. And so the compass was affected by the electricity that was nearby. And I'm going to demonstrate that on Monday. The story goes that this student raised his hand and I'm sure very politely said, Professor Volta, what's up with the compass? And he shut the student down, basically told him, sit down and be quiet, you're being disrespectful, dismissed the class, finished the class, dismissed it, and then did research and took credit for the student's discovery. Here, I don't know, we don't even know who it was.
Well, the story got out, so I mean.
Well, eventually somebody was there, yeah, I don't know. I don't know who it was, I don't know that anyone does. This is a galvanometer. It measures both current and voltage. Is this hooked up to anything that's plugged in? No, this is just a coil. This is a bar magnet. Wow! I am a witch! All right, we'll finish this on Monday. Come grab your homework, 21-1. That was awesome.
I didn't even notice what actually happened.
I know, because the...
Watch that's like how they ring the bells. And I think it, you just cheated.
That's right. I'm in charge.
I know it's so cute.
Do you want to? I can stay afterwards. Like, I'm feeling great right now.
It's right.
In case I
You got 15 out of 15.
Okay.
Yep. That's all good.
The boy, Chris.
Alright.
Chris.
I know my mom's picking me up. I'm gonna go watch.
This is Nick.
No, I gotta go watch some Dodgers.
That is mine, yes.
I didn't see you use it at all.
No, it's from Forensic Science.
I'm gonna steal your.
Snipers.
You're not even gonna notice.
Okay. You're right, I won't.
That's
Have a wonderful weekend, everyone within earshot.
Oh,
You too, Julia. Okay. 5 to 13. How you doing, Jasper?
Oh, I'm doing great. Have you seen the article?
I did. That was really
Did
interesting.
you get to see what he wrote? Like,
No, I didn't read the actual essay. I think I
Oh.
can turn this off. I just
Mom?
read the article that you
Hey,
pulled
not
up.
left
Read the
yet?
actual essay.
like there's a link inside the
Okay.
article. You should
Where's
check it
Dad
out.
picking
will.
me up
It
at?
makes more sense, but I
Like
think-
why he chose.
Yeah, he basically
Okay. Why is that?
said
Is he not walking
why he
big
chose
dogs?
But I think it's pretty neat because sometimes we lose the big picture.
Yeah.
We're looking at schools.
I agree. I mean,
Okay. Bye.
you will be
Yeah.
happy at many schools.
Bye.
I don't necessarily think like what he said
Yep. Bye.
is final say like all IVs are pretentious and rich, but he has some good points.
Well, I will read it. But yeah, I did think it was interesting that he said no to Harvard.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Fascinating.
yeah, it is. See you later. Hi, dear. You're making up C-test. Got it. Got it. Too many papers that need to be filed. It's a good thing to do. So that's the free response. You may write on that. And for the multiple choice, if you would just write the answers on the free response, like down the side or something.
Okay.
Now, we're going to be studying magnetism. Before or on your way out the door, you want to pick up one of these. It's got 21-1 and 21-2, so your homework tonight is 21-1, or over the weekend. It is not difficult. It'll take you 5 minutes. It's mostly concepts and drawing things. All righty. Oh. So, we'll talk next week about magnetic north versus true north, but for right now I want to define what a magnet, this isn't really what they look like, but it's what physicists define or how they differentiate between a permanent magnet and a temporary magnet.